Hello everyone, my name is Matt19 and welcome to Do Not Take Your Eyes Away from the Red Fridge. That fridge right there, besides the eye. This is a horror game about what? I don't know. I think it's a horror game about a red fridge. I'm not really sure. It is best played in headphones to fully experience the 3D sound, you don't say. I'm not really sure what this game is about other than the fact that it's a horror game about a red fridge. That's about it. And also, yes, there's no music playing in the background. I do not like this dead silence. A lot of games still don't have dead silence, especially in the menu. But I will admit, the dead silence to some degree can be a bit eerie. Listen, I'm not used to it. Something needs to be playing. Play the Wii music. Oh, gee, you don't need to. But yeah, let's jump right into it. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Ah, hello, fridge. I've been warned about you. I will not keep my eye off you. Well, hello. This is not me. Fuck, watch yourself. So the concept, in case you're unaware, you don't do that. You look at it. So we need to. Ooh, I will definitely figure out how to help Lori. Well, I don't know who Lori is. I guess the idea is we need to discover the mystery to this situation. Don't stop. We need to figure out the mystery to this while keeping an eye on a red fridge. Ooh, Dolly, hey, how are you? Oh, can't do nothing about that. Oh, don't mind me. If I find out his name, I'll be able to leave. Is it the name of the fridge? It's the fridge named Gary. Gary the red fridge. Gary, you'll be good, okay? Gary, sit down. Listen, Gary, Gary. Fucking stop that. I will like style. I've always said this. I don't know why. I really do like this kind of weird pixelated style in the games. Now, obviously, there's some versions of it I don't like. It might just be the color scheme. I don't know. But like, I really do like this style of the game. I don't know why. I've always been a big fan. I won't let you out of my side. Yeah. I won't let you out of my side, Gary. That's what you meant. Gary, listen. You think you can play my games. You won't let me out of your side. You have it backwards, buddy. I won't let you out of my side. I won't let you out of my side. Gonna grab that paper. I know your weak spot. Oh, no. My balls. Jimmy, he's gonna come for my balls. Protect me. Oh no, he knows the weakness of the man. I mean, granted, that's his weakness, Annie, man. You just kick him in the crotch. Pussy move. You kick me on the crotch, red fridge. I'm taking you down. Well, I'm just gonna look at this. Oi, I can see you in my peripheral vision. What are you doing? I might not be looking directly at you, but I see you in my peripheral vision, you little turd. It wants me to look at it. You sure? You sure it wants me to look at it? If anything, I think the fridge wants me to look away from it. But if you say it wants me to look at it, you know what I mean? I won't blame you. I'll take your word for it. If I find out his name... Oh, I read that. Damn it. Stop. Ooh. Monster! Okay. Well, I assume that's what happens. I assume it becomes a giant red little thing. Do not take your eyes away from the real fridge. The real fridge? The real... Oh, the red. The red. I thought that was an A with an L right beside it. You never know, man. Listen, it was cursive. Would you believe it? It was cursive. Like, look at it. Look at that. Come on. It looks like an A with an L. I mean, it was clearly red. But I'm just saying, you never know. If you found this note, then it's hard. Then it has already absorbed me. Oh. Gary, did you absorb the man? Come on. Tell me the truth, Gary. Did you do it? It's okay, Gary. I know you don't want me to look at you as you committed your sin. Gary, I understand. Gary, stop. Listen, Gary. We gotta talk about your problem, okay, Gary? I understand you are a madman when it comes to... Oh, it's a lot of stuff behind me. I understand you are a madman when it comes to eating people, Gary. Listen, I understand that's the issue. You know what? I'm the therapist. You are the victim. Gary, you talk about this. Jimmy, get the note. All right, Gary, what's going on? What's wrong, Gary? What's wrong? Do you just have an uncontrollable urge to eat people? Gary, listen, I understand it. This is an issue that we all have. We have our demons, and clearly you are a demon yourself. But Gary, you gotta look away from the demons, okay? I understand you think humans, could be wrong, humans. I assume you think these funny little humans, are they a human? You say human, okay. You think the humans taste tasty. Well, that is understandable, Gary. I understand you think a human tastes tasty. God, my fucking words today. But you gotta let it go. You can't eat it. Listen, I could turn that fucking panda right there and eat it. I mean, I wouldn't do that because at the $88 I would be thrown down the drain. You cost too much. But that's besides the point. Listen, we all have demons, okay? We waste our money on stuff. You know, always. I'm being so mean. Panda, I don't mean it, Panda. We all have issues, Gary, okay? Gary! Fucking stop it, Gary. In order to control your demons, maybe use a vice. Maybe use something to, you know, calm you down. That I use coffee. Coffee calms me down. I was a kid who would always bounce off the walls like a little fucking spring. I don't know. So, you know, my parents gave me coffee. They don't want me pills. Maybe you need coffee. Maybe you need classic screamo, bro. I got some bands for you. Or maybe you want some cool music. I don't know. Maybe music. Maybe play video games. Gary, listen. I mean, understandable. You can't play video games. You don't got hands. Gary, do you have hands? But Gary, listen, we got, okay, if you're having troubles containing yourself, I can help you. I got some chains, okay? I got a whip. I don't got a whip, but I got the whip, you know? So, Gary, you just stay still, okay? I'm gonna read these papers, and I will come back to you, Gary, okay? I will come back to you, so be good. Ooh, Daddy, oh, little princess, oh, Daddy and princess. Hello, little princess. Where's Daddy, princess? I think Daddy's been eaten. Ooh, a box. Oh, you can explore all the boxes too. So you can explore the boxes as well. Well, that's nice. It seems to be mad at me. Oh, okay. So the child seems to be mad at Red Fridge. Red Fridge, what did the child do to you? Did the child piss on you, Red Fridge? Admit it. I understand. If a little kid pissed on me, I would be mad too. I would find it a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. But you can't be mad at the little princess, okay? She's probably 2. She doesn't know any better. I mean, well, realistically speaking, how young do you need to be when it comes to getting potty trained? 2? 1? 5? I don't know. Listen, you're mad 'cause you got pissed on. Gary! Calm yourself, Gary. Okay, Gary? Jerry? What was your name again? Gary? I'm sorry. I'm being a terrible person. Gary, listen. You got pissed on. It's okay. And I understand maybe Daddy's not giving you attention because little Prince is getting all the attention. But that's how it worked. I mean, if I had a daughter, I would give her all the love in the world. God, man, if I have a daughter, I don't know how I'm going to discipline her. I'd be such a softie. Honey, I'm going to need you to teach this kid some lesson. Get the ruler out. Oh, what is this? It's been 9 hours. The fridge is not responding. Excuse me? What do you mean not responding? Do you mean the fridge is not working? Or do you mean the fridge... Have you said... Are you talking to the fridge and it's not answering your questions? What the fuck do you mean by not responding? I guess you mean not working, but if it means something else, then... Oh boy, I don't want to say. Mr. Fridge likes Ellie's song. Oh, does it now? Does it like the song? If I sing Rocka Baka Baka, is Gary gonna like it? You know, I'm not gonna sing. I don't know. Gary, calm down, Gary. Now it is clear why the house was so cheap. Gary, why are you so mad, Gary? Gary seems to be really mad. I don't know. I found the doll at the fridge and Laura's drawing in the line next to it. Calm yourself, Gary. Ooh. Lots of pretty eyes. Gary, I will definitely figure out how to help Lori. So who is Lori? Is Lori the adult? I'm not really sure who is who. I assume Lori is not the princess by any means. I assume Lori is a man's name. He's a man. I mean, you could call your daughter Lori. Bit of a weird name, but I mean, if you want to do it, go. Hey, I'm gonna judge. I mean, I say I'm totally judging. When I turn away, I feel like it's gonna kill me. Is it getting madder the more is it because I feel like is it getting madder the more I stare at it and it becomes aggressive quicker? Is that what's happening? Because I feel like that is. Definitely. It's happening. It could be wrong, though. The sun rose twice already. Well, that is a strange phenomenon, I will admit. If the sun is rotating twice over, and it rotates again, and again, bit odd. Gonna say. Oh, sleepy. Ooh, don't take your eyes off. Well, I'm trying to do that, but I gotta read all these papers. You think you won? We'll see. Well, I mean, Gary, if I never take my eyes off you, then technically speaking, I have won. Because well, technically speaking, it's hard to win, isn't it? If I'm not really out. Listen, Gary, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna stay here for long. I appreciate the 1v1 we've been having, the heart to heart, and you know, I've even sung you a song to relax you. But I'm not really a big fan of this. So, Gary, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to tell you to calm down. It seems like Lori's talking to me, but I can't understand what she's saying. Well, that's a damn shame. I hope she's still alive. Yeah, so has a child been entered into the fridge already? If little princess is in the fridge, because she pissed on you, of course, Gary. We've been over this. Then is the child gone? I get it. As a adult, you don't want your child to be dead. You love your daughter, you love your son, whichever, case with me. Gary, stop it. Gary, stop it. Gary, stop it. But listen, you gotta let go, okay? You gotta get out of this denial phase. I understand you want to believe, but listen, she's dead, okay? She's dead. Stop it. She's dead, okay? Let it go, Lori. Let it go. The fridge has understood what I'm trying to do. Oh, has it now? Well, first off, why are you in a predicament to where your house, why are there no walls? Oh, there is upstairs. Well, can you not just go upstairs then? Why? Can you not go upstairs then? I mean, I guess technically speaking, if this is like a weeping angel, the moment you go upstairs, it's out of line of sight, so it can follow you. So technically speaking, Gary's gonna be following you at all times. But I'm just saying, can't you just go upstairs? Is there anything to do? So here's the problem. I don't know what I need to do. Okay, Gary? I don't know what I need to do, and I've read all the papers I need to read. So Gary, this is quite the predicament, don't you think? Bring it, Gary! Bring it! I know you're coming! Come on, just bring it! Just chop me down! Put your jaws on me, fucking crank! Come on, Gary! I know you can do it! Eat me, Gary! Eat me! Come on, Gary! This is... Hey, Gary! Hey! How you doing, Gary? Oh, Gary! Oh, what is up, Gary? Oh, what is up, my friend Gary? Oh, you just wanted a hug. Oh, Gary, you should have told me you wanted a hug, bro. I would have given you a hug centuries ago, Gary. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary, you should have told me you wanted a hug all along. You just wanted to be friends. You said it yourself. And by doing that, you need to pull, what's his name? Spoilers for Beastars Season 2. You want to be that polar bear and eat Tim like you want to eat me like that polar bear, eat Tim, then Beastars Season 2. Spoilers! I'm so sorry. But you want to consume me so you know, so I can understand the true love between a human and a raging red, fridge that wants to eat you. I understand. I understand. Gary, you can have me, Gary. Eat me! I'm all yours, baby! Well, that was very... that was very anticlimactic, don't you think? Well, that was the red fridge. That's not what the game's called, sorry. That was, do not take your eyes out of the red fridge. Listen, I don't know if there's a way to win. You're kind of just stuck there, and I don't know if there's anything you do. Maybe there's some papers I missed. I don't really know. But hey, if you want to play and maybe say hi to Gary, maybe you can figure out the way to get to Gary's heart. I mean, I figured one way out. It's by letting him devour you, of course. But that's besides the point. If you think you got the balls and the machos and what it takes to stop Gary, by all means, I will take off the therapist hat. I'll take off the therapist hat and I will give it to you, my friend, and you can take my place and tell Gary to calm the fuck down and to listen to his therapist, because he didn't listen to me. I mean, he did listen to me, but then again, he just wanted some love and I gave him my love, both my body and soul, question mark. But yeah, that was that was cool. I like the I like the idea. Like it's a bit iffy, isn't it? I do like the concept of like being stuck in that. I will admit it wasn't really scary though, I'll be honest. Gary, I was a little scared when he's coming behind me, but that entire scene, like, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, god man, jump scares really do something. Even if they're kind of cheap, they are actually really scary, aren't they? As much as I hate to fucking admit, jump scares are pretty good nonetheless, aren't they? Fuck's sake, man. The cheap ones always get you, don't they? But yeah, let me know what you think of this game. I like it. I think it was funny. I think it was really funny. And without further ado, guys, my name is Measuring, and hopefully I see you guys in the next time. Bye bye, have a fun time. Please follow God. Just hug Gary. Give him your love. Gary! Gary! Bye guys, have a fun time.